Is solitude the price we pay for being true to ourselves, or the refuge we choose when we cannot accept others? The sun was beginning to melt into the horizon, painting the dunes in hues of amber and rose. A lone traveler, dressed in linen and dust, spotted a figure sitting cross-legged atop a sand ridge, silhouetted against the fading light. He climbed slowly, his boots sinking into the warm sand. The man waiting there wore a robe the color of bone, his beard silvered by time, his eyes deep as wells untouched by rain. Why would anyone choose to live in the desert? The traveler asked, brushing sand from his coat. The man looked up, his gaze steady. Because here, I can be what I truly am. The traveler sat beside him, curious. And what is it that you cannot be elsewhere? The desert man sighed, his voice soft, like wind through dry grass. When I try to be myself, people wrap me in reverence I never asked for. When I speak from faith, they pretend to be broken so they don't have to face my solitude. They call me a saint, but in doing so, they tempt me with pride. The traveler listened, watching the stars begin to blink awake above them. They don't see me, the desert man continued. They see a mirror of their own fears, and in trying to honor me, they become the very voices that pull me away from truth. The traveler picked up a handful of sand, letting it slip through his fingers. Perhaps your struggle isn't in being yourself, I sighed gently, but in not accepting how others are. The desert man turned to him, surprised. If you carry on like this, the traveler said, standing slowly, then yes, perhaps, the desert is where you belong. He walked down the ridge, his figure growing smaller against the vastness. The desert man remained, the wind brushing his robe, the stars whispering above, and for the first time in a long while, he wondered not about who he was, but about the world he had left behind. Reflections to carry into the night. Are we truly misunderstood, or do we misunderstand others? Is solitude a sanctuary or a shield? Can we be ourselves without needing others to understand us? What if acceptance is the bridge between authenticity and peace? Your problem lies not in trying to be who you are, but in not accepting how other people are. Sometimes, the desert isn't a punishment. It's a pause, but the real journey begins when we return with softer eyes and a heart open to imperfection.